Hello and welcome back to more Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi Lot 1, and let's just jump right back in the game again. And then see if we can unlock the rest of the sagas and maybe even finish the game this part, question mark. I really hope we finish the game in this part because I don't want to play this game anymore. Spoiler alert.
We're here. Alright then, we're off.
Alright, now I'm not gonna do some stupid live action gag where I blow this game up with a shotgun or do any of that stuff because, one, I spent money on this game, and two, I don't have access to a shotgun or dynamite or fireworks or any of that stuff. That final flash clip was actually pretty dang clean, bro. So yeah, it was announced that that the Switch versions of the Kingdom Hearts games are finally going to come out. I'm not really too excited because A, they're cloud version. I don't know what that means exactly. Like, if it's just going to be digital only, then that's great. Because I'm not one of those people that says, oh, everything needs to be like everything needs to be physical and yada yada yada. I'm not one of those people that thinks every video game needs a physical version, because that might not necessarily be like a thing any company can do. If it's going to be something like PlayStation Now, then that's really going to suck, because the whole appeal of the Nintendo Switch is that it's supposed to be a hybrid console. He has super armor? Of course he does. Why am I not surprised? That's because why wouldn't he? Perfect barrier! Go! No touchy. Gee, like, I don't understand why the Switch can't handle, why Square can't optimize the Kingdom Hearts collection to work on the Switch without, like, the use of an internet connection. Considering the PS3 could handle 1.5 and 2.5, and that was a way weaker console than the PS. And the Switch is like a stronger console than the PS3. And there's also like a lot of games that are on like PS4 and Xbox One that are on Switch, like Xeno 2. So I don't understand why Square Enix. But then again, Square Enix is a shitty company. Well, sort of. Square Enix just makes questionable decisions, like not firing Tetsuya Nomura. I wish Square would just fire Tetsuya Nomura. Tetsuya Nomura at this rate. Like, I just wish they would fire him, but they need him to for Kingdom Hearts too badly, since they need that money. And Kingdom Hearts is part of Square Enix's big three at this rate. Right, and Square Enix is going to keep Kingdom Hearts going until Nomura dies. I wish someone would just assassinate Nomura. I'd actually be pretty damn happy if that happened, because it would mean Kingdom Hearts 3 could actually be the end of the series, because I wanted Kingdom Hearts to end with Kingdom Hearts 3. Mainly because it was built up to be the end for a decade. And Square Enix said, no, we're gonna keep making Kingdom Hearts because we need that money. And Kingdom Hearts gives us the big bucks. I hate Square Enix. Sometimes. But then again, I hate most companies sometimes. I think the only company that doesn't have much drama is... I think the companies that don't have much drama are CyberConnect 2. CyberConnect 2 seems pretty chill. Like, granted, there is no such thing as a perfect company. But CyberConnect 2 seems to not really be on many people's radar in terms of, like, shitty business practices. Like, Square Enix had Final Fantasy Pixel remasters are some of the shittiest business practices I've seen in my entire life.
I failed. I don't deserve to live.
It's because they gave us like one half of the Pixel remasters like early, and then they just like, oh, we're gonna release like the other half of the Pixel remasters later. Like, I don't understand. But then again, Square Enix doesn't care about anything else besides... Square doesn't care about anything that isn't Final Fantasy VII. Because they always rely on the, oh, we lost the code, and oh, we lost the assets and all that shit. Like, CyberConnect 2 seems pretty chill in terms of a game dev company. It hasn't really done anything that too controversial. Well, that's another dev company that's pretty chill. Bandai Namco, despite like me hating... Well, I don't hate Xenoverse. I give it a lot of shit because I give Xenoverse a lot of shit because I'm kind of a hypocrite. Because that's what I do, is that I give things shit I care about. But Bandai Namco seems pretty chill. What's another company that seems pretty chill? Let's see, I'm trying to think.
I failed. I don't
Well,
deserve to
Arc
live.
Sys seems pretty chill as well. Like, Arc System Works is pretty chill. Well, I actually may not finish this game, this part. I don't know, it just depends. And I'm just talking... I like how I'm not even talking about the game at all at this point, because what do you want me to say? Oh, I'm looping this guy for like the 700th time. Because you've seen me do this throughout the entire game. I don't know what... Koei Tecmo seems pretty chill. Oh, they haven't done anything too controversial. At least not to my knowledge.
As has this entire planet. Ready, go.
I don't know what other companies are pretty chill, but yeah, those are like the companies that don't seem to have much controversy around them. Granted, there is probably like some controversy, but it hasn't drawn the ire of like anyone yet. Like Nintendo has with their like constant like cease and desist orders to fan games. I really wish Nintendo wouldn't do that. What, like, is it really so hard to ask, like Capcom did? Like, Capcom, like, asked, like, fans to take down a fan remake of, like, Resident Evil 2 because... And then they got to see, like, the actual Resident Evil 2 remake. And before the rest of the world, and they got to talk about game development. It was a pretty hard thing to get upset about, considering, like, that team got, like, everything and they could ask for. Or, like, their project got taken down, but Capcom at least respected them, you know?
I failed. I don't deserve to live.
Like... In general, Nintendo's a good developer, but they're a really, really, like, sour company.
But his research did not end there. With ever-growing ambition, the doctor began to assemble the cells of even stronger warriors.
Like... Eek.
Who was once a simple part of me is now the ultimate android. It makes me chuckle.
Who are you?
Me? Who am I? I am Cell, the true ultimate android. Your existence is nothing but a mistake.
I will be the one who destroys Goku. I have no need for any kind of defective product. Now get out of here!
See, I'm gonna actually call UPS after this video.
I'm in my perfect form, and you think you can talk to me like that? You're about to see how wrong you are. Ready, go.
Oh, alright. Let's just defeat Super Android 17. I don't understand how Android 17 got, like, so much stronger just by fusing with himself. Or at least another version of himself. I don't understand how Hellstorm or whatever that attack is called hurts anyone, considering Dragon Ball characters are, like, strong enough to the point where bullets just bounce off them. Like, that's what happens with Launch in the original Dragon Ball, was that Launch tried to shoot Goku and Krillin and, like, the bullets just bounced off them. The same with that, like, the Dr. Willow's assistant, where, like, the bullets that he shot at Krillin just got bounced right off. I really don't understand. I mean, I know it's just a gameplay thing, but it's just not consistent with, like, the logic of the anime. Like, according to the anime, the logic of the anime, like, the bullets should just bounce right off. and not do anything.
Wu was born of the wizard Bobby, and was the most powerful of the monsters. He had a most simple goal. To spread destruction and death in every way that he could.
Like, I don't understand. And, oh, I love this track. I'm tempted to go silent, but I'll probably say something that I want to say, because this Let's Play is basically a podcast at this point. This Let's Play is... This is why I don't do blind Let's Plays on this channel, because I tend not to, like... Whenever I play a game, I probably said this before, but, like, when I play a game for the first time, I tend not to, like... I tend to focus really hard on the game. Even if the game in particular is not that hard. Well, except for Pokemon. Come on, even something like Dragon Quest V, I'm like focused really hard when I play. I'm like on my first playthrough Dragon Quest V, and like I'm focusing like really hard, and like still trying to remember what I've done and what I haven't done. I know it's stolen, but it's so good. Dude, I really hope you're ready for my video game soundtrack where I steal the entirety of Dragon Force. Like, I'm gonna sample all of Dragon Force's, like, tracks and use them in my video game. I'm kidding, obviously.
He's immortal. This could be the end of everything.
I'm kidding, obviously. Unless you believe that. In which case, you take things way too seriously. But I seriously hope you don't believe that. It was just a joke. Although I probably shouldn't tell jokes like that because people actually think I'm gonna do it because people are stupid. People take things way too seriously on the internet. I feel like memes and poopy posting culture has just died down on the internet because we're way too serious and dense.
You've already caused enough damage. I'm going to stop you before you can do any more.
You don't stop, Boo! I'll kill you too!
Let's cut out the talking. I don't have a lot of time here. Ready, go.
Alright. I wasn't ready for that. Mainly because I was browsing Pixie and V. Taunt button. I probably shouldn't have done that. I somewhat got away with it. Aw, man. Angry explosion. Go! Now, and keep in mind, I have regeneration properties in this game, because that is, for some reason, a mechanic in this game. Aw, man, I got up. But I'm also don't really care. He can't really kill me too much. I'm just taking pity on him at this point, because I know he can't win. Oh! Okay, we needed at least one stupid thing to happen.
How can I be no match for him? He might have an odd look to him, but he has a gift for battle. Someone,
That was like the biggest, like, no
has to
you.
stop him.
Well, at least some stupid stuff happens. I'm trying to think of like what I want to talk about. I wish I could talk about Spider-Man No Way Home, but I don't want to talk about like the end Spider-Man No Way Home's at free. If once it comes out on DVD, then I can talk about it all I want. Like, I know I could talk about it because it's been a month at this point since No Way Home, but I also know everybody hasn't seen it, and not everybody can necessarily see it because of the pandemic and Disney, like, screwing over certain countries.
Now Boo gonna kill you.
I'd like to see you give it a shot.
I have mixed feelings on Disney as a company, as a whole. All because Disney makes like very questionable decisions sometimes. And I also don't like their live action remakes. Well, I haven't seen most of them, but most of them are probably soulless anyway, because Disney doesn't really have to try anymore. Ever since Disney became popular in the 80s, they haven't exactly needed to try.
It wasn't supposed to be like this. If I can't win, then the whole planet is doomed.
And they're just going to keep making live action remakes until we grow smart enough to not watch them. Is there no Buhan? I'm gonna have to take on Vegito. Danny Vegito.
Why don't you take me on, Majin Buu? Boo, know that smell? It smells like the ones from before. Ha! They've got nothing on me. Bring it on and I'll show you. Why you bother Boo? You bother Boo no more. Ha! Then put me to the test.
This is gonna be a disaster. I can already tell.
Ready, go.
No. Oh no. Walked right into that grab. They do so much damage to me. Another grab. Alright, I'm behind Vegito. As long as I'm behind Vegito, they can't do anything to me because I can just loop them over and over again. Or they could just guard because they don't. Because in this game, you don't need to turn around to guard something, even though that clearly defies all logic. video games, am I right? Oh no! Oh no, I meant to explosive wave, but I guess that kinda works. Actually, no. Oh no, I just did a... Uh-oh. That move may have costed me. Nope, it didn't cost me. I was worried for nothing.
It can't be! I'm at my peak form! There's nothing more I can do. I've been defeated. The Earth's in real trouble if this keeps up.
Alright. We have to defeat him again, or is that Goku? No, I think that's Vegito. Wait, what? Did I not progress? What do I have to finish him off with? Because I kinda didn't pay attention. Alright, what do I have to do? Super Revenge Death Bomber. I think that's a move that kills me. Alright. Deep end it is.
Why don't you take me on, Majin Buu? Boo know that smell. It smelled like the ones from before. Ha! They've got nothing on me. Bring it on and I'll show you. Why you bother Boo? You bother Boo no more! Ha! Then put me to the test.
Alright, I'm done browsing stuff. I think if this game could really be oops. No touchy. Ah man. I've gotten sloppy on canceling the grabs. I kept being like, no touchy. Oh no, they're buffing. Dang. Oh no! Alright, give it up for attempt number 3.
I won!
3 people, attempt number 3. Give it up for Nintendo. I almost said Nintendo number 3. Give it up for attempt number 3.
Ready, go!
My loops are getting shorter. See, I'll do one more combo, and he should definitely be in the kill range. Super Death, Revenge Death Bomber, go!
It can't be! I'm at my peak form!
nothing more I can do. I've been defeated. The Earth's in real trouble if this keeps up.
Having destroyed every last living person on Earth, Majin Buu was delighted with himself. Until a certain realization of loneliness came over him. And now the screams of Majin Buu are all that echo over this land, and there is no one to hear them.
Looks like there's no Buuhan in this game. This game, no Buuhan. Looks like we're gonna take on Janemba. It's a zombie.
Who are you? I hate you! You're not fun at all, so I'll kill you!
Ready, go!
Alright, let's just beat this guy up a couple times. Oh, he actually broke out. Kamehameha! Shoot. Shoot, 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 shoot. This is... Get off me! I really need to remember I have that. Considering I was in bracket. Oh no. Oh, come on. Alright, give it up for attempt number 2. Ooh, give it up for attempt 2, everyone. Bam, 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 bam. Flame shower breath, go! Boo! Die! Oops, I probably shouldn't have used that, and that might have cost me. I probably could have dodged that. Oh, come on. There's been a lot of oh come ons in this Let's Play. I feel like I'm Sweetie Belle. I'm guessing this is just one fight, maybe two at most.
Wait, a parasitic life form born of the Tubble bloodline has sworn vengeance against the same and come to Earth to collect. Can the Z-Fighters stop baby Claire and turn the entire universe into Tubble slaves now that baby has obtained same power? The battle for Earth again draws near.
No, it's just one fight. There's no special condition. So I can use as much style as I want. Oh, no. Well, style is a mild word to use. Let's try it again. I'm guessing this game doesn't have too many tracks from the Budokai games, just like a handful. Because there are a lot more tracks than this in Budokai. I guess this is when Kenji Yamamoto was starting to be on the radar in terms of like...
Your reign is over, baby!
A controversy. I think this is when Bandai Namco started to say, hey, you're using tracks from Stradivarius. Yes, we're gonna fire you if you don't quit. Oh, I'm so used to that being the Rush Super Associated. I'm so used to that being the Rush Super associated with Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Ooh! That was actually good. Alright, next battle mode, baby. He's stuck in an animation times 10 Kamehameha. Go! Oh man.
all of his grand plans had fallen at the feet of the Leafite. Take this! Revenge Death Ball! Prideful of their defense of the universe, they all retreat to their peaceful lives again.
Is that everything this game has to offer? It might be. Alright, credits. That means the game's done. I'm trying to... Is it Shenron in this game, though? I'm actually not too sure. If I don't... I actually didn't see, like, Omega Shenron. Well, that was Tenkaichi, Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 1. I don't know if there's any more to this game, but this game is bad. I'm not even gonna, like, sugarcoat it. This game is just straight up bad. But to be fair, I do forgive it a lot because it was essentially the first real, like, 3D anime arena fighter that... I mean, this game is still somewhat the template for, like, all 3D anime arena fighters draw from. Well, more specifically, there's sequels than this game specifically. Like, this game doesn't really hold up as well as Tenkaichi 2 has, in my opinion, or Tenkaichi 3. Mainly because of how sloppy it is. I mean, this game is jank as heck, bro. It is one of the sloppiest games I've played in my entire life. That can't be all the credits. There has to be more.
Farewell.
Well, I'm gonna see if there's more. Actually, see if there's more, because that can't be it. Well, there's one gate left, but I don't know what it is. Yes, I'm probably just gonna look it up. Oh, I have to wish for it. Yep, I'm just gonna end the game right there. Or yeah, end the Let's Play. I know it's kind of a little anticlimactic, but honestly, I just don't really care too much. The credits played, that's good enough for me. Alright, later, taters.